Alright, what the fudge is good, y'all? I'm back for another Dragon Ball Legends video, and anniversary is really soon. That's why I'm making more content towards anniversary, because that's the thing that's really hype right now. And he released already, but we got a Golden Frieza, and usually I would say part 1 dictates the way of the anniversary. And if we look at it, Golden Frieza is what? He's a Universe Survival Saga character. Guess what? Looking at my Albert Einstein map, the next Ultra to be released is Ultra Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. Can this character confirm that Ultra Mastered Stupid Ping Pong Ding Dong Goku can come from part 1 rather than him being for part 3? Let's talk about it. So right away, we already got the 7th anniversary logo, and it's green hue with Dragon Balls. Green. 3 things mean green: Broly, Kefla, Piccolo. So for part 1, it is possible that they try a new format. Personally, I've been playing this game for like 7 years. They've never done anything out of the ordinary. The thing with Dragon Ball Legends is they always follow the most boringest formula ever. Characters released, Zenkai comes out, one Zenkai by the way, co-op, PvP, tournament power, new announcement, new characters. Like, they don't do anything different. They always follow the formula. Like, they won't release 2 Zenkais to buff a team. No way. So I do think it's highly unlikely that they would change the banner format, especially for part 1, but I will say it's 100% confirmed, because let's look at this tweet. So I lied. Before, they used to have an old format. So for first anniversary, second anniversary, there's actually one LF character, but the banner characters itself were different. So for first anniversary, Super Vegito, but we got Vegeta and Goku on different banners. We got Buhan and Frieza on different banners. And then part 2, we got Vegito Blue, but then we got GT versus Future Side. I won't say it's out of the ordinary if they try something new, because they've certainly done it before, but I won't expect them to do something new, only because the team is very stubborn. But I'll also like to say, maybe Tani, I know I joke around with him, but he's a new director, but Toshi's not gone. There's like 2 directors. They have somebody watching Toshi, so he doesn't make Majin Vegeta number 2, right? So let's look at this guy. So for him, he thinks that part 1 is MUI Goku with Broly. So there's gonna be 2 characters, and there's gonna be Ultra for part 1, and then Broly for the second character, right? And this also makes sense because if we go back here, green is for Broly, right? I do think if they do this, they would have 3 characters rather than 2. To me, it's either they have 2 Ultra characters for part 1. I just don't see 1 Ultra, 1 Sparking. 1 LF. I see 1 Ultra, 2 LFs, and yeah, that's what I see. I would say best case scenario is there's 2 LFs, and then on the both LFs banner, Ultra UI Goku's there. I would say that would be the best case scenario for every free-to-play player. 7 years into a game is pretty good. I feel like they're able to do it. It would probably hurt them financially, but it's fudging anniversary, dog. Who fudging cares? Nobody cares, bro. Everybody would be super hyped. And look at Dokkan. They gave you literally a free anniversary character. They could at least just put an Ultra character in a regular banner. They're able to do it. But again, knowing this game, they won't do it. And then let's look over here as well. This is what I'm more leaning to. Part 1 is just 2 LFs. Part 2 is 2 LFs. Part 3 could be 2 LFs as well. I would say this is more realistic, not including the character choices. But I would say part 1 character choices are pretty. I think we're for sure getting to Super Gogeta. And then Kefla and Broly both make sense. I think Kefla's more of a part 2 character. Don't be surprised if Kefla's part 1, bro. They would do stupid stuff like that. Like, look at here. It's the same goddamn format. 300, 500, 700, 1000, 1000, free. Again, they don't even update the shop. They don't make the coin shop special. Over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. All of it's the same. I think there's probably like a 40% chance they'll put a Ultra character for part 1. I just doubt it. But if they do it, good for them. and that would be best case scenario, most hype case scenario and best case scenario, because also it's kind of not hype that we're able to guess the characters because they follow a formula, and it's the anniversary as well, and I'll love to guess a hype character. So if they drop the character that we already know for part 1, part 3 something new, best case scenario, but again I don't think that would happen. Also make sure to follow my Twitter, bruh, right over here. Also let me know what you think they would do for part 1. Well, do you think they're gonna introduce an ultra character? So make sure to like, subscribe, and peace.